it's April the 1st, about 8:30 in the morning at Snoqualmie Falls, Washington. We've had quite a bit of rain and the falls is flowing at full maximum now. It's really coming in, you can check it out. It's plunging right over the top there, it's full of force there. I don't know how many gallons per minute, but it's a lot. I came up here to check on the Peregrine Falcons. They're fairly close to the falls. They should be right about in the middle of my viewfinder right now. I'll zoom in. That green patch there, it kind of looks like a dinosaur. It's got a head looking down. There's a dark crack right next to it. Right about in the middle of the movie. That's where the nest is. I'll get some still shots in a minute. But they nest there every year. It's the second year they nested there, so I just came up to check on it. And then I'll go back to the falls, and it's going at full max. There he is coming over the top. And again, it's April the 1st, Snoqualmie Falls, Washington. We've had a lot of rain the last few days, so here's the falls pouring at full max here. I'll try to get a depth shot. Go all the way down to the bottom. And then the water's rolling around there, come back up here. And again, right in the middle there is where the Peregrine Falcon nest is. She's incubating about 4 eggs now. So we'll call that good then. Over and out and enjoy the movie. Bye-bye. Falls. This is the closest Peregrine Falcon nest location. So we've zoomed in on that with our camcorder to see if we can see any activity. I don't see anything. But at least it's not too misty. Without the sun's trying to come through, we have filtered light. I'll back off and see, but it looks like they might have been working around here a little bit. So there's a sand pile, back off. They do a scrape there, and they have nested in this place the past years, so we thought we'd come up today and check on them. The falls is really running good. I'll try to get a little bit of that in there. I can just see the water coming over there on the edge. Now I'll zoom back so get a perspective where that nest location is. I'll come in slow. We've been scanning the area. We haven't seen anything flying yet. There's that big dark crack, and there's that green patch right there. It's right above this green patch. There we go. And that little sand to the right, that's where they make the scrape, and then they go to the left a little bit. They sometimes nest in that area. So there's 2 spots on this ledge they use. But I don't see her here in any of the places, so we'll scan the area so we can find her in a tree. Well, here's the Peregrine falconry. Right next to the black crack, a little white spot, that's where they are. 4 baby peregrines. I'll zoom in slowly. Right. And there we should be able to see them if they move around in there. Oh yeah, you can see a little movement now. Grass is blowing and there's 4 of them in that little pile of white there. If they would lift their head up, you'd be able to see it. So we'll keep an eye on them and see what we can find here. They've settled down now. Here comes the peregrines into the nest to the babies. Alright, perfect landing. Here we go. We should walk over now and give them their feed. See if they can wake these babies up. Oh yeah, they've landed off the left-hand side now. Try backing off a little bit. There they are, talking about the youngsters. Now they're off to the left now, just kind of perched. They don't look like they're bringing in any food at this moment. But they might be preparing it, so we'll keep an eye on them. Babies are still laying there. They are unaware that the adults are on the ledge now. I'll come back and see what's going on there. Alright, there They're both in their stat. There one takes off again. Well, looks like they're waking up a little bit now. Oh yeah, he's got a little something in his beak. He's playing with a feather or something. This must be his signal, I'm hungry. Now, 4 of these guys, this little pile of peregrines here. Hey, you see him peeking around. 3 heads up. Where's number 4? Oh yeah, there's number 4. Look at them go around now. They're getting excited. They think it's time for a little snack. They're getting all repositioned here. These are some good-looking babies. Now they're kind of standing up. We're really liking that. And every day you can see these little guys. We got a little way in the grass here where we can get a good view of them today. But here they are. This is what they look like when they're about 12 days old. So I don't know if they heard one of the adults calling or what, or they just thought it was time to get up. They're moving around a little bit. They're going to settle down a little bit. They're starting to wake up. Yeah, here's our little babies, and looks like Mama's feeding them, getting their breakfast. Now they're just a little over 2 weeks old now. It's a great morning. We got sunshine, and the babies look like they're hungry little guys. How wonderful is this? Look at all the wonderful markings on her face. She got this black marks and the cheek stripes and her sear. These little guys, look how energetic they are. All lined up in a row there, all 4 of them. This is just wonderful. We've been kind of keeping track on them in different stages, but it's been about 3 days since we've been here. Decided to come up this morning and see what we can find, and we're very happy to get here at this time now with the babies having their feed. I didn't see her bring it in. I was getting set up, but this is really wonderful. One wonderful eyrie to make videos of. Right at Snoqualmie Falls. It's always beautiful here. What a wonderful natural setting for the Peregrine Falcon and their chicks. We got a good angle on them today because usually she's standing in front of them, so this time she's on the back side and they're all lined up in a row. You can't get any better than that. I'm all excited about this one. Here she comes into the nest. Back in again, both of them settle in, the babies are waking up. Well, we'll see what happens. Here they come over with the feed. Look at this. This is fantastic. Just as the sun is coming out, they both made a couple of flights into the cliff. We saw a glimpse. And they got food. Now here she is. Look how big these babies are. They're almost as big as she is now. They've been waiting for their afternoon snack, and here it is. It's been delivered. Oh yeah, we're going to get a good view here. Look at that, coming around to the side there to get in position for feeding. 4 little Peregrine Falcons. 2.5 weeks old now. Oh yeah, you can see how much they've grown since the last time we made a video of them. Oh yeah, very healthy looking birds. They woke up just in time for a good feeding. I didn't see what she brought in for the food, but I imagine it's a fairly good sized piece. The little guys are all excited about it, I'll tell you that. We got here just at the right time. Just got set up. It's been kind of rainy off and on during the day, but it's cleared off now. I'll let it run here and we'll it's a good video of our young Peregrine Falcons. Oh, look at him pull on that piece of meat. Oh, yeah. She usually feeds them in the morning, 6:30 to 7, and around 3:30, and then 6 o'clock, 6:30. That's been kind of routine the last couple of trips here. They're growing so fast now that it requires a lot of food. We're thoroughly enjoying it. They're kind of behind the grass, but you can see them moving right there. They're getting their feed right now. I saw them looking around a little bit earlier trying to spot one of the adults, and now they're happy to see it. And one of them has brought them something to eat. Oh yeah, wasn't that much. Looks like it's going to fly out now or go to the other side. Going over here. Oh yeah. Just sit here for a minute. Kind of catch her breath a little bit, stretch up. She just got done feeding them. She's going to clean up her feet a little bit. Giving us a good profile here. Oh yeah, cleaning her beak, scratching up. She just got done feeding. She wants to get all that extra food off there. Now she's far enough away from the baby. She's going to have a little privacy. They can get cleaned up. What a great day. Alright, looks like she's going to preen up now. Got the babies all nestled in their little spot. They're all fed, and she's going to take the opportunity to preen up her feathers and get all squared away. A lot of times after a feeding session like that, she'll go take a bath, but looks like today she's just going to preen up. Oh yeah. How wonderful is that? Call it the Great Northwest for this reason. Peregrine falcon nesting in the most beautiful natural setting there is. Snoqualmie Falls. Come up, see the falls, see the world's fastest creature, Peregrine falcon. If you really want to see some really high definition and really good videos, check out Scott's Looking About, and he has some fantastic videos of these Peregrine falcons. He's been making videos for years. Oh yeah, there she's preening up a little bit. Here she's preening her tail. Oh yeah, look at the beautiful markings on that tail. See all the markings on her head now. Oh yeah, she's going to get everything squared away here. Getting down there on her breast feathers a little bit. They keep themselves really clean because, of course, what they're eating is blood-borne, you know, live prey, and then when they eat it's raw meat, and they got to get rid of that blood because blood's a contaminant. So they have to stay clean. They bathe usually right after they get done, or at least once a day they will bathe to get cleaned up. So they're quite fastidious for that reason. It's because of the blood, and they don't want to get diseases, and that's nature's way. They get cleaned up, take a bath every day, and get rid of it. Oh yeah. She's got plenty of water here, that's for sure. She wants a bath. She's got right at the top of the falls is kind of like a little pool, a little pool, just not much flow to it. She goes in there and does her bath. Oh, she's going to stretch now. Look at that wing and leg stretch. Oh yeah, she's getting all squared away here. Staying in tip-top shape. Well, it is the fastest bird in the world. Fastest creature, actually. They can dive at 275 miles an hour. That's what they documented that. Continue on our little cleanup here. We're hoping to see the male come by and call her off, but doesn't look like that'll be the case yet. But she wants to stay close to where she's at so she can keep an eye on the youngsters. Oh yeah, rousting the feathers up there again. Oh, look at that pose. Get to see her tail and the wings. How great was that? The back shot. I think she's posing for us. We're liking this. Which again, looking around for the male. Every once in a while there's a... Oh yeah, there she goes.